For a long time, I just struggled to go figure out actually how to get started with a code project. And then I recently realized like it's actually relatively simple. I just didn't know how you were supposed to do it. So here's kind of like the quick thing that I learned to like help you get started so you can start actually building the project rather than figuring out a bunch of setup. So basically you start off with the folder that you want everything to be in. Then you enter the command basically like npm, so like network node like packet manager, and then you create vite latest. Like so, this is just some project that's created by default. So let's call it call it Kingsman Finance, because I want to go build a finance app. For this, just pick React, TypeScript. This doesn't really matter. This is just kind of what I initially got started with. So you go navigate to Kingsman Finance, right, npm install. So then you install a bunch of like packages to go make it easier to like go run a bunch of your code. So like, because a bunch of stuff's already built for you, npm run dev. So this actually creates a localhost. So then you could see like a thing come to real life, and then you could use it. And then you can go to this project. You can go to this project, and now you have all of these files. So all of these node modules. This is an image. So like there's a bunch of like startup code that you get. So if you know absolutely nothing, you have no clue that you're supposed to go make an index.html and then somehow connect it to your TSX or like TypeScript files. Like you don't know that this is a thing. At least this is what confused me when I got started. Because if you want to make a website, you do it in HTML. But if you're gonna write like your main code, you usually write it in like JavaScript or TypeScript. So it's nice that this thing already sets it up for you. So then you could just focus on the act of like building a thing in the app. So basically, let's just remove a lot of the stuff. So let's see. So we can see. Okay, so you can see right here, like there's a default thing where it's like Vite plus React, but you're like, oh, I want to go edit this now. So let's say we want to go say like hello world of Vite plus React. And then you got to make sure that there's autosave is already there, so you don't have to save manually every time. And then you look at this, you refresh it. Oh no, it didn't work. What went wrong? Terminal, no problems. I'm sure let's add this tab. Hmm. Oh wait, I know what happened. So basically when I open the file, when I open the file, the server disappeared, or like the server like shut down. So now once I do it, say like, hello world, and then if I go back to my editor, I can write and do not save. And then you can see here, like, yeah, do not save. And now it's here. So this is basically how you get started. Yeah, and now go build some apps and have fun.